Hello student, welcome to online class. I am Mrs. SD from LPM Public School. In this video I am going to tell you about the chapter 9 of class 7, that is geography. And the chapter is life in hot and cold desert. Here we are going to study about two type of desert, that is first the hot desert, which is Sahara desert, and the cold, that is in our own country, about the Ladakh desert. Dear student, this is the picture of desert. As you know, there is no vegetation, only the sand, and the people have to face a difficult life. How they travel here, the first the things are given, you can see in your book also, and here I have made a PDF of the chapter. First, that is life in hot and cold desert. First of all, we are going to know what is a desert. As you know that desert is a barren area of landscape where little precipitation, that is rain, occur throughout the year, usually less than 25 centimeter a year, or there is almost no vegetation. It means it is a very dry area, and due to dryness there is no vegetation, nothing, no tree, no crop is grown. Such areas are called as desert area. Here, as you have seen in your book, there are two type of desert. First, that is called the hot desert, in which we are going to study about the Sahara desert. The cold desert, in which we are going to study about the Ladakh desert. Here, according to both the topic, we are going to study the location of the Sahara desert as well as the Ladakh, their climate, flora and fauna, how many types of floras and faunas were found in these areas. So dear student, as the video will go long, so here in this video, this is the first video of this chapter in which I am going to I am going to teach you about Sahara desert. Okay, here, as you know, Sahara is the largest hot desert in the world, and it covers a large part of African continent, that is in the north part, which we will see with the help of map. It is the area about 8.5 million square kilometer. Here, as per location, Sahara desert is located in the North Africa, and it covers a large section of the continent, that is Africa continent. It extends from shore of Atlantic Ocean in the west to the Red Sea in the east, and the next, which is given, the only 1/4 of the Sahara is sandy, and the rest is made of gravel, plain, plateaus, and the bare rocky surface. So this is the most important point about the location of Sahara. Now let's see in detail from the chapter about the Sahara desert. So let's see in the book here the first page, then the next, that is desert. As I have told you about hot desert, the first region, that is hot desert, the Sahara, and the location. Sahara, that which is found in Africa, is the largest hot desert in the world. And then here there is a map. You can see in the map, with the help of map, you can see the area which is shaded with the yellow color. This region is the Sahara desert area. The yellow region is a Sahara. and it is, as you have studied, it is one fourth of the whole continent. It is one fourth of the whole continent which cover the desert area. Here these areas and below the southern part of these are the land, rocky mountains, rocky areas, but only one fourth which is here, as you have studied in the, as I have studied tell you in a PDF. So the most important part, that is, see, in the physical map of Africa which I have shown you, this is called the physical map. Here map of Africa, we will find the Sahara Desert covered a very large part of this continent in the north. The area is about 8.5 million square. It extends from shore of Atlantic Ocean in the west to the Red Sea in the east. So let's see in the map. Here the western part, that is Atlantic Ocean. Here this is Atlantic Ocean in the western part, and the eastern part that you can see, this is Red Sea. It means both the side, western and the east, both are connected with the water area, though it is a desert. Okay. So in the southern, as you, I think it is clear to all of you. Now let's see the other point about the chapter. It's, that is, location, which I have already told you. Here the next point, that is about the climate. As you know, student, as it is a hot area, the climate must be very hot. So here a Sahara is one of the world's driest desert. Almost all the year the Sahara receives less than 250 millimeters of rainfall. It means 2.5 centimeters of rainfall. The temperature is extremely high due to low humidity. It means that if there is no rainfall, there must be hot temperature must be high, and low cloud cover. If there is no rainfall, there shouldn't be a cloud. The maximum temperature of 58 degrees Celsius has been recorded. It means the highest temperature, that is up to 58 degrees Celsius. Here the Sahara desert has scorching day. However, the night are cool due to rapid radiation of heat. As you know, in the desert area, the day is very hot, and as compared to day, the night is very cold. So the temperature fall down rapidly at night, and it goes minus 17 degrees Celsius. Here there are some months, as June, July and August are the months which are very hottest, and the winter months are cooler due to the burst of dust, leaden wind blow frequently from the interior. Here there is a wind, that is sand laden strong wind, which we call is Khamsin. So this is the most famous wind. As you know, student, in our country in the hot season there is a wind, hot wind blow, which we called as Lu. In the same way, the wind which blow in the desert area of Sahara, that is called as Khamsins. Okay, I think it is clear to all of you. Now let's see the rest. Here the next point, that is about the flora and the fauna of these area. Here, as you know, according to the area and temperature, the flora and the fauna is also as per the climate of that area. So In the Sahara, only dwarf residence plants that can survive in the hot desert area of the Sahara. Such plants are called as xerophytes. Xerophytes plants are store water in the root. As you know, there are some plant in our area that is cactus or bamboo trees which have storing capacity in their root and they are able to survive in a hot desert area. In the same way, there are some group of plants which are called as xerophytes. They have quality to store the water in their root, stream, fleshy leaves, and they are able to survive in the dry place. Xerophytes have small leaves